Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to talk about the AB program layout of our Strong and Fit kettlebell and club programs. Strong Fit is the new name for effective strength and conditioning. They decided that effective strength and conditioning was really long to put into a web browser, so they've changed this to Strong and Fit. We have a kettlebell program that just came out with them. This is an intermediate complexity, intermediate weight kettlebell program designed for any kettlebell. The program follows the same format as our Strong and Fit two-hand mill squat program. Our mill squat program came out a couple of months ago, and it is a simple program focusing on 5 movements: circles, pendulums, squats, pullovers, and gamma casts, and then combining those things in different ways to integrate strength, taking a bunch of simple movements and putting them together in different ways so you get strong at the place in between, the transition from one direction to another direction with a long lever, which really helps people's athleticism go up pretty quickly. This program and our new intermediate complexity, intermediate weight kettlebell program follow the same general format. They are both 30 seconds of work and 30 seconds of break. This allows us to control the outcome of the programs very specifically. We have designed these two programs so that there is enough time and enough load for you to get work, but enough break so that you don't frag out. This is designed to help you learn neurological coordinated skill. The mill squat program makes us better at the fundamental thing that is left out of gym training: mills and gamma casts, rotated casting patterns and rotated throwing patterns. If you're a gym guy, then that is left out for the most part. If you do deadlifts, squats, presses, or you're a power lifter, this is going to focus on the things that you don't do when you're doing a lot of barbell stuff, or things that you don't do a lot in CrossFit. This program is very simple to help you improve your athleticism very quickly at 2 to 3 days a week. Our intermediate complexity, intermediate weight kettlebell program follows the same general idea. This one focuses very heavily on moving up and down and the movement plane called yawing, or rotating about your central axis, which is fundamental to all striking, all throwing, whether it be football, baseball, lacrosse, MMA, any type of striking or weapons arts. This program will make you better at those basic things. This program is meant to help you fill in around something like a basic barbell program or a basic kettlebell program. The basics of kettlebells are 6 movements. They're very similar to what they are with barbell. They just tend to be more accessible to people because kettlebells are smaller and cheaper. They fit in small spaces and they're portable. The problem that most people have with barbells is that they are expensive, they are very big, and you can't do them in most places where most people live unless you own a huge house with a big garage, or you have access to your own barbell set up someplace. It's very hard to do a lot of types of barbell programming for most people. Barbell programming tends to take a long time. If you hang out at CrossFit gyms, you'll see really competitive CrossFit athletes will spend an hour to an hour and a half a day working just on their barbell fundamentals because they have very long break periods because the weight is very high. This is meant to complement a bunch of other types of programs. This is meant to use an intermediate weight kettlebell. Think 50 pounds and down or 70 pounds and down. When you get above 70 pounds, you're getting into heavy kettlebells and you go back towards doing the fundamentals. Although you could do this Strong and Fit kettlebell program with an 80-pound kettlebell, it would be hard on you and you'd have to take a lot more break time than what is designed in the program. This program has a lot of kettlebell rotation in it, so these are 2 slightly different types of rotation which are meant to complement each other. This program does not have a lot of legs in it. Think of this program as being a massive amount of core rotation and arm stability. This program has a different type of rotation in it. This is a lot more leg heavy. These programs follow the same general format, but this one's 20 minutes, this one's 24 minutes. We're trying to keep these things time controlled so people can get it done before work for the most part. Most people don't have an hour to an hour and a half to train every day. They need to do 5 to 10 minutes of warm up, 20 minutes of working out, 5 to 10 minutes of cool down. This one's very similar. The difference is it's just 24 minutes of working out. So we can put these two programs together into an A-B program design. This is something that we talk about a lot on this channel. This is kind of a very basic nerd math layout to get us to 4 days of work a week. So if we wanted to lay these out over the course of our work week, we would have Monday be A, mill squat, Tuesday B, intermediate kettlebell, Wednesday off recovery or active recovery. You could put your warm-ups from A and B on this day and your cool downs from A and B on this day and have this just be a day to help you recover. Thursday back to A, Friday back to B. Saturday off, Sunday off, because most people need to actually rest on the weekend if you have some type of physical job. Most of the people that I currently work with have very physical jobs and they actually need their weekends to actually recover from everything else that they do. Club, kettlebell, club, kettlebell. With both of these programs, you're going to track data. You have 30 seconds of work where you will count your total number of reps. During your 30 seconds of break, you will write it down. At the end of the workout, here you will have 20 fields. You will add them up. You'll multiply them by your weight. You'll get a total amount of work that day. Same thing is true with our B program. You will have your kettlebell weight. You will have 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of break. You will write down your total number of reps over the course of the 24 fields that you're going to add up and multiply it by the weight. And when you do this workout and this workout, you'll be able to divide them by each other and get a percent change. You're probably going to get somewhere between a 1 and 7% change every time you do the workout. That's why we do it this way. It's very easy to track the work improvement over time over the course of these workouts. Exact same thing is true of B. So you're going to be able to see your progress very quickly and efficiently with just basic math. Add it up, multiply it by the weight, get a total work capacity, then take workout 1 and workout 2, divide them by each other and get the percent change. When you finish your 6 workouts per weight and you go up through your 3 levels, you can start the whole thing over and go to a heavier weight and repeat it again. And just continue to get better at basic human movement skills, which is what we want. When we think about athleticism, athleticism is not moving straight up and straight down. It is rotating through many planes of movement. So these programs are designed the way that we design all of our programs at Wildman Athletica. They are meant to get you the maximum benefit with the least amount of time put in, with the least amount of economic input into equipment, and the most amount of benefit out.